In a recession, there are two types of people: people who are making money and people who aren't making any money. The question is, what side do you want to be on? My name is Salim Mohammed, and I entered this entrepreneurial world for the past 10 months. I must say, luckily for us, or people like myself, there are quite a number of individuals that had a lot of failed stories to which we can learn from and skip the failure phases and go directly to success. So one thing I've learned I'm gonna share with you all is how to apply these 5 criterions to measure an opportunity. Opportunities are all around us, but how do you know how to get yourself involved in these opportunities? Right? So the first of the 5 is the product. What is the business offering? I asked 2 questions about the product. The first question is this something people really need right now? Is there a need in the marketplace for the product? And the answer is yes. Of course. Who doesn't want an additional form of income to assist their financial needs, right? The second question is, does the product fit the need? For years and years to come, they will always have the Forex market. Once each country has their own currency and we do trading between countries, it will always have the Forex market. So yes, it satisfies the needs. The second criterion is the company. Now this is a company that is debt free. It doesn't need new clients to keep afloat. The $5 trillion a day Forex market attracts millions of people with a shared dream of financial freedom. The CASHFX group is artfully combining the technical experience required for Forex success with a dedicated corporate team, state-of-the-art headquarters, and a passion for helping others with a strong desire to improve their lives. With over 120,000 plus members in 185 countries, they've conducted over 209,000 plus payouts. So the answer is yes, 100% solid, bulletproof company. So I guess we're rocking and rolling, right? The third criterion is, how do you earn money? Because if you look at this from a business perspective, is it worth your time? Can you make money? And that's the key thing for people to know. Can you make quick, part-time, or full-time money? And the answer is yes. So you have a good product, you have a good company, you have a good compensation plan. What about the support tools and systems? What you have? So this CASHFX group have a ticketed support system that channels your direct needs and questions. You have the conversion pros partnering with the CASHFX group to advance your marketing and software skills. You have fast payments and layered security to keep your money safe and confidential. You have transparent reporting in your back office, giving you access to your trade results and easily check your CASHFX historical data. You also have live virtual events, giving company updates with plans for the future, compensation plan updates, etc. So the right support tools and systems, check out for sure. And the last thing, but not the least, is the right timing. We are in a pandemic, and the predefined methods of earning an income are quickly dwindling away. A lot of companies are working from home now, and we've seen the highest unemployment rates in the history of our time. Earning an income is at the top of everyone's minds right now. The CASHFX group has created a way to earn a loan. We want everyone to look and feel their best with no financial worries. It's a brand new opportunity and so many people are excited about it. So if you're the kind of person that wants to earn a weekly recurring income, work from home, be healthier, more vibrant, then stay on this call as we go through in details how this business plan works. Or reach out to the person that shared this video with you and get back to them. I look forward to seeing each one of you on this exciting and rewarding journey. Take care.
All right, folks. Good evening to you all. I trust and hope that you all are having a wonderful week. My name is Mark Daniels, and I'm going to be going through this presentation with you this evening. All right, so we made it to the end of the week. We are here again sharing this wonderful opportunity with you. This opportunity that provides you to earn an extra stream of income and even start you on the road to financial freedom, right? So as we go further, there are certain things that we need to remember. There are certain things that makes us stand out as a company. And number one is when you enter CASHFX, there is no referral needed, all right? There is no referral needed. So you don't need to bring one, bring two, bring three persons. You can be a part of this and no one knows. Totally anonymous, and you continue earning your money, all right? The next is there's no monthly subscription fees. All right, so there's no hidden fee in CASHFX. There's no monthly subscription fee. There's no mandatory meetings to attend. So the meetings are there. They exist for persons who decide that they want to take this business to a different level. All right, and the best of all, we have the pros that trade for us. All right, we have the pros that trade for us. Monday to Friday, every single Saturday, CASHFX pays us in Bitcoin, like clockwork, every single Saturday, all right? So having said that, welcome to CASHFX, where success in the global Forex market is just a few mouse clicks away, all right? So CASHFX was, it was in the mind of some wonderful individuals, and they decided that they want to take advantage of what was happening in today's society. And what really am I saying? I'm saying that they took advantage of some two major trending industries. The first, it is e-learning. Now, you know that we do everything online now. We do every single thing online. So CASHFX took advantage of that, and they offer education about the Forex market to all its members. So every single member of CASHFX has access to information about the Forex market. And we're going to get into that shortly. The next major trending industry that CASHFX took advantage of, that is the Forex market. The Forex market is $5.3 trillion daily. That is daily. An average of $5.3 trillion is being traded daily. It has proven to be recession proof, right? And later on in the presentation, you will see the power of the Forex market, all right? So the Forex market will always exist as long as countries continue to use their own currencies and continue to trade within themselves, all right? So CASHFX took advantage of the Forex market. It was, we have some core values that we pride ourselves in. Those values are transparency, honesty, respect, not only to a few persons, but to every single member, all right? You breach one of these values, you can get in trouble with the company, that is. Our core purpose is that everyone that enters this platform would be able to discover financial success in the Forex market, of course, minus the risk of trading Forex on your own. And of course, we position ourselves very competitive to all other platforms, and you can definitely check that out. All right. Now, CASHFX was put together by a team of professionals. Now, this team of professionals will include experts in project management, network marketing, financial markets, and even the educational arena. Now, why is this important? This is important because we're doing business and we're handling finance. So we want the best team at all times to handle our monies, all right? And this team was put together by our founders, Bosco Lopez, who is the CEO, and Edwin Abad, who is in charge of the trading of operation of our company. Our headquarters, it's in Panama City, Panama. That's right, a physical office will be open to the public from next month, that is February, so you can make your necessary appointments to visit to see what CASHFX is really about, all right? For those who wondering what is this place looking like, just stay tuned. Let me share with you a short video of what our headquarters look like, yeah? All right, folks, there you have it. There you have it. That's what our physical office headquarters looks like. And you can make your necessary appointments to visit there if you happen to be in Panama. All right. Now, I know a lot of you are interested and you want like, well, what's happening here? How to get started. Now, CASHFX has a series of 15 contracts and they're divided into 3 parts. And the 3 parts is to compensate for the education that we offer. And here is how it works. From $300, that is the least contract that you can start at, 300 USD, of course, to 3,000, you would be exposed to the elemental plan of education, basic stuff about the Forex. All right. And from 5,000 to 20,000, you get the advanced plan of education. This is where you learn a little more. They give you a little more exposure to what the Forex market is all about. And then we have from 30,000 to 100,000, the 100,000 being the largest contract you can have in CASHFX. If you possess any one of these contracts, you will have access to the education that CASHFX offers. All right. Now, this is completely optional. You don't have to follow this if you don't want to. But if you possess a contract, any one of these contracts, you would have 100% access to this information at all times, as long as your contract, of course, continue to be active. All right. Now, the $1 million question is, well, how do I earn money in this platform? Now, you earn in 2 different ways. All right. Now, the first way, it is bare capital. Now, bare capital is where you participate passively in this business. What am I saying? I'm saying that you purchase a contract where you put your money to work for you. Purchase a contract with CASHFX, let CASHFX do what they do. They trade Monday to Friday. The amount you'll be able to earn on that contract that you started with on the bare capital side only, it's 2 times its value. All right, so you start with X, you're going to end with 2X. All right, and that's bare capital. You don't have to do anyone, not to tell anyone. You don't have to attend meetings. This is there as long as you purchase the contract. This happens automatically. The next way to earn on this platform, it is bull capital. Now, bull capital is where you participate in the active side of the business. This is where you refer at least one person and you qualify for the bull capital rewards. Those are fast start bonuses, uni-level bonuses, matching matrix bonuses, and leadership rank bonuses. Now, on this side of the business, the bull capital side, having the same contract, you will be able to earn an additional 2 times its value. All right. So what we are saying is that you can earn up to 400% on every single contract. All right. Now, for those persons who decide to bring people in, you will accumulate points, and these points will, they will build, of course, and it will enable you to achieve different ranks in this company. Now, for a breakdown of how this really works, we're going to use a $1,000 contract for the sake of math. And this is how it really works. When you purchase a contract, in this case, a $1,000 contract, it is split into 2, 70-30. The 70% goes to our broker to trade for us. Now, our brokers, yes, they are licensed and regulated to handle our monies. And that 70% goes into our trading pool, trade Monday to Friday. Every single Saturday, we get paid in Bitcoin. All right. On the bare capital side, we said in this case, you're only able to earn up to $2,000, 2 times its value. When you get to that $2,000, you have 2 options. You can take it $2,000 rather. There is a 20% withdrawal fee. Don't be alarmed. We're going to explain with that go shortly. Now, when that 20% is deducted, you have $1,600 remaining. You can take that and leave. No love lost. No strings attached. Or you can take your $600 profit, use $1,000, repurchase the contract, and repeat the process all over again. But then there's a third option, and we're going to explain with that go shortly. Now, for the bull capital side, that 30% goes to pay for your academy product. It's also split up into fast start bonus and uni-level bonuses. And this is where you're able to earn an additional 2 times the value of your original contract. So here we have your earning capacity is $4,000 on a $1,000 contract. Of course, you make back your money, and then there's a 20% withdrawal fee. All right. Now, but that third option that we're speaking of is where you use the law of compounding, where you compound your interest in order to earn a bigger return on a weekly basis. Now, this is a roadmap to the $100,000 contract. This is where you can where you can start at a $300 contract and upgrade all the way to a $100,000 contract over a period of time. Now, the reason why we have this here is for people to understand that you can put your money to work for you. All right, $300 is not going to turn to $100,000 in the bank. There is no bank that's going to do that. All right, now this is how it works. You have a $300 contract, the next contract, it's a $500 contract. Now the difference between the 3 and the 5, it's 2, all right? So there's $200 difference. Now you do not need $500 to purchase a $500 contract. What you do, with the same money you've been earning every single week, just you have enough in your account, in your back office, you upgrade to the next contract by paying just the difference, plus the 20% withdrawal fee, of course. And here is how it works in the third column. On a $300 contract, what is needed is $200 plus the 20% withdrawal fee, $50. So $250 will enable you to purchase a $500 contract. $625 will enable you to purchase a $1,000 contract. And it works the same way with every single contract until you reaches the $100,000 contract. Of course, you do not have to follow this roadmap, all right? You can start it anywhere you desire, even the $100,000 contract. You can start there and continue, start your earning, your passive income. Or you can start at anywhere, of course, as long as you can afford it. Now, folks, this is the roadmap, and this is the third option that we talk about, and this is how it really works. Now, that 20% withdrawal fee that we were speaking of, it goes into what we call a 3x10 force matrix, all right? Now, this force matrix was designed for sustainability. It can run on its own, all right? It's an additional stream of passive income, meaning you don't have to work for this. This is built to pay you automatically, all right, passively. So everyone that enters CASHFX fall into this matrix. The matrix folds up from left to right, and it multiplies by 3 every level you go down. What am I saying? Only 3 persons can exist at a time on your level 1. Level 2, only 9 persons can exist on your level 2. And level 3, 27, level 4, 81, and it continues to go like that. Now, because there's a fixed amount of persons that can exist on one level at a time, if persons continue building above you, you decide not to build, there's going to have spillovers. And what happens when spillovers happen, you're going to have people in your matrix that's paying you that you don't have an idea who they are, never met them. All right, that is the power of the matrix. As long as the person withdraw money from CASHFX, it goes here, not to the owners of CASHFX, but to its members. All right, that is where the 20% withdrawal fee goes back to the members of the business. And for those persons who decide to accelerate the bulk capital side of the business, this is how the uni-level bonuses work. Everyone that enters CASHFX, they're called an ace trader. Now, ace trader can earn up to 4 levels in their organization. So I bring in A, is going to be level 1. A bring in B, B is going to be level 2. B bring in C, C is going to be on my level 3. C bring in D, D is going to be on my level 4. Now, if D decide to bring anyone else into this platform, they're going to follow my level 5, 6, 7, and going downward. Now, in order for me to access those uni-level bonuses, because I can only access up to level 4 as an ace trader, I need to rank up. The first rank, it's an executive. What does that mean? That means that my team and I, need to work and generate $50,000 USD in business within a 30-day period. All right, and you unlock level 5 and 6, achieving the executive rank. Manager unlock up to level 8. Director unlock up to level 9. President, club ambassador, global ambassador unlock up to level infinity. Every single person in their organization is going to pay them those uni-level bonuses. All right, so this is how that works. Now, achieving these ranks, it's a lot of work, and CASHFX recognize that, and they reward you accordingly. So the first rank is an executive. Your price is an iPad, or you can take 75% of its cash value, right? So we have manager. Manager, you can take your watch, or you can take your cash. Director, you can go on your trip, or you can take your cash. This is where you get interesting. President club, you can take your car, or you can take your cash. Ambassador, likewise, and global ambassador, you can take your Ferrari, or you can take 75% of its cash value. Now, folks, I know you've been seeing all these stuff and it's exciting to you, but what really is exciting is numbers and results. Yeah, people want to see results. And with this company, that is what we have to show you. Because, I mean, people lie. Everybody lies, but numbers don't lie. In 2020, when the pandemic was at its peak, people losing their jobs, business being wiped out, people getting laid off, CASHFX paid the members 329.54% return. That is amazing. I don't know if that is making you excited, but which bank is going to give you 36% increase on your money in the bank in 1 month? All right. For last year, when people economies continue to plunge further and further into debts, CASHFX paid its members 254% return last year. Guys, this is simply amazing. Just last week, we had a 3.89% return, and these are the different contract sizes and what the returns would look like. All right. So, folks, these are some results. Past results, of course, cannot guarantee future results. However, with this company, it is doing an amazing thing, and this is the power of the Forex market. All right. So, folks, the important question is, how do I get started? To get started, you need to acquire Bitcoin. Now, Bitcoin is a digital currency, digital asset. There's some stuff you need to know about Bitcoin. If you can't access Bitcoin, no worries. You can reach out to the leaders. We can purchase the Bitcoin for you. To purchase your contract, of course, CASHFX pays us in Bitcoin as well. All right, so there's some stuff you need to know about Bitcoins. When we compare it with the fiat currency, we have Bitcoin was created by computers. Fiat currency was issued by the government. There's a fixed amount of Bitcoin, meaning it is not affected by inflation. There's unlimited printing of money. So, you know, they always have inflation, and there's a certain amount of money in the bank now. 2 years from now, it's not going to be worth the same because of inflation. It loses its value, all right? Bitcoin has a public database, which is blockchain. Fiat currency, there's no transparency where that is concerned. Bitcoin is decentralized, meaning it is not owned by one entity or person, but by everyone. It's the people's money. Fiat currency, it is centralized, owned by the banks and government. Bitcoin, there's a low international wiring fees. With fiat currency, you know, if you want to send a couple $100 to the next country, it's going to cost you a ridiculous amount of money. Yeah. Bitcoin gives you access and full control of your funds at all times. Unlike fiat currency and your banks, you know, the government can freeze your account. All right. So, folks, getting started with CASHFX, you do not need to refer anyone, but you absolutely need to be referred by someone. You cannot Google CASHFX and get started. If you do that, you're going to end up in some trouble that you really don't want to be a part of. So no referral link, no sign up period. All right. Now, the important question people asking, well, how do I get back my money? You can get back your money in two different ways. The first, you can reach out to our leaders. We can convert the Bitcoin for you and give you whatever currency you desire. Or we can put you onto some global exchange MasterCards where you can access your money and store your Bitcoin for yourself on these cards. And any way that's accepting global, Visa, MasterCards, you can use these cards to conduct your daily business, all right? So folks, this is what CASHFX is all about. When I went through this presentation so that you can do what matters. And what matters is earning an extra stream of income, and that is passive income, and you can even turn it into residual income as you continue to build this business. So you got value from what you heard, what you saw this evening. Reach out to the person that invited you to this call, and they will walk you through the steps to get started. And I'm looking forward to see you on this exciting and rewarding journey. Have a wonderful evening and a wonderful weekend. I'll see you next week again. Take care and be safe. Peace out, everybody.